Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to this career exploration presentation presented by the Wynn Center. So first off, we're going to talk today about what career exploration is, why career exploration is important, and then also the 4 stages of career exploration. So first off, what is career exploration? Career exploration is the process of researching, evaluating, and learning about modern work opportunities and how students can pursue the career of their choice. So notice in the picture on this slide that career is in the middle, but around career are all of these other things that play into a career choice. You have education, goals, skills, vision, interests, and values. And these outside items can all be unique to a person. And they can play a factor, a huge factor, in the career of that individual and their self-satisfaction in that career. So why is career exploration important? So for students, it's really important because it helps students make better decisions on what major they choose. There are so many different career paths a student has available to them, or really any individual has available to them, and making sure they do the proper career exploration helps them make better choices for the future. It also helps them establish what short-term and long-term goals are needed to get to that career field that they want to get into from the career exploration that they've done. It helps them graduate on time, because if a student is aware of what career they're wanting to go into through career exploration, they do less major changes and they make sure that they're on track, which helps them graduate on time. Also, it's important to note that if you actually don't do the career exploration part of this journey, you have a really high likelihood of choosing a career that doesn't give you any personal fulfillment, which means you're going to be highly unlikely to be happy in that job. It also gives you a lot of professional freedom. There's a lot of choices that are available to you when it comes to career exploration. If you are just wanting to go into business, that's great. But what about business? What occupation are you wanting when it comes to business? Understanding all the different career paths that come with that career give you a lot of freedom in being able to choose that path for yourself. So the 4 stages of career exploration are self-assessment, career exploration, action plan, and then career management. And we'll go through these 4 stages, and we'll also talk about the importance of each one. So self-assessment, it's understanding who you are. And it's really important to the first step of career exploration, because without understanding what interests you have, what your natural abilities are, what your personality traits might be, without knowing that information, then you don't know whether you'll actually be satisfied with the outcome of your exploration. So you want to know your personality type. You want to know what natural abilities you have through that personality type, whether you're a people person or you're more of an introvert, your likes and dislikes, personal views, hobbies even. All of these things play into who you are as a person, and they are going to play a huge impact or be a huge factor in the career choices that you make, and being able to know if you'll be happy with the career choice that you're making. So then the next thing is career exploration. Career exploration is basically gathering a lot of your self-assessment results and seeing how they can factor into different occupations. Most career exploration platforms actually give you a personality assessment, and then they also tell you what careers or occupations are in line with that personality result that you got in that assessment. So if you don't have a platform that gives you occupations, you might want to research what occupations would be great for an introvert, or what occupations would be great for an extrovert. Those kinds of things that you can search for in Google if you don't have a career exploration platform that gives you those results readily. Once you have those career results, you want to research those career paths, research the education that's needed or the skills that are needed to get into that. What are the entry-level positions into that occupation? What other career opportunities are available for you after that career occupation that you choose? Then you want to make sure that you determine how to gain the experience needed to get into that field. That can be done through volunteering, or it can be done through interning, or even getting a entry-level job. So action plan is what's next. You want to make a plan for yourself on how you get there. So now that you've done your personality assessment, you've done the career exploration piece, and you know what career path you're wanting to go on and what you want to do, well, how do you get from where you are now to where you want to be? The first thing is you want to set goals, and you can set short-term goals and long-term goals. You should set both. Short-term goals are things that you're going to be doing on a daily basis, weekly basis, and long-term goals are goals that are going to be completed in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. You can do this, we can help you determine these goals as well in the WIN Center. If you're not sure on what these goals might be for yourself, we can help you find that information out. We also recommend that you just come to the WIN Center because we are the Career Center at West Hills College Lemoore, and so we can give you great advice and tips on how to get to the occupation that you're wanting to get into. Here it has our phone number, 559-925-3388, and it also has our online Zoom link that you can reach us from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday via Zoom. Once you visit the WIN Center, you're going to focus on completing your education. Once you have that degree or certificate under your belt, you are going to be a much more viable candidate to get to that occupational level that you're wanting to get into. So you're going to want to complete your education, then you're going to want to look for networking opportunities where you can gain professional connections in the specific industry or occupation that you're wanting to go into. That's very targeted networking, where you're networking with individuals in a specific path or specific group of people that are directly tied with either your future employer that you're wanting to work with or that are doing the work that you're going to want to be doing. Then you're going to want to look for opportunities to intern, and that's ways for you to get that experience, that entry-level experience, so that you can build those skills onto your resume so that once you then do that internship, you have all the skills needed for that job and you can apply for those job opportunities with the skills already there on your resume through your internship. And that's the last step, is apply for that employment. Career management. So career management is the fourth step when it comes to career exploration, and that's because ultimately once you get into the career path that you're wanting to get into, when you get that job that you're wanting, there's still work to be done. You want to make sure that you maintain your career. You don't want to settle in a career comfort zone. You want to set new goals for yourself. You also want to make sure you challenge yourself by building more skills, putting yourselves maybe in uncomfortable zones of work where you might be, maybe you need to build your public speaking skills. And so maybe during this time of challenging yourself, you're going to look for opportunities to challenge yourself in public speaking. Or maybe it's professional writing. Maybe you don't feel very confident in your writing ability. So looking for opportunities to gain more exposure and experience in professional writing could also be an opportunity to challenge yourself in your career. So you're now in your career that you're wanting, but you don't want to be comfortable. You don't want to settle in a stagnant place. You want to continue to have career growth. And that means you need to set new goals. You need to challenge yourself. You need to keep learning, look for new opportunities, and you can also find a mentor. Typically, once you get in that career occupation that you're wanting, you get that job that you're wanting, all around you, you're going to be having regular contact with people that could be great mentors. They're people that are aware of the work you're doing, aware of future opportunities that might be available to you, and they can help give you guidance on how to get from step A, where you're at right now in that great career you chose for yourself, but then into step B, which is that future career goal that you might have. If you have any questions when it comes to career exploration, I would love for you to reach out to the WIN Center. We are the Career Center at West Hills College Lemoore, and we would love to help you in navigating the career exploration piece of your career. You can reach us at 559-925-3388. I want to thank you again for attending this career exploration presentation, and I hope the information has been useful. We hope to hear from you soon in the WIN Center. Bye.